It's experiment time. I switched to nunchuck because the classic controller with the narrow grips seems to hurt my hands, or the way that I grip it or something, I don't know. But I think it has to do with the grips being narrow compared to other gamepads. So we're gonna try the old-fashioned way here and see how this turns out. I don't know how the controls are gonna differ. Like, I'm not sure what C and Z are bound to. I'm guessing one of them is going to be block. Oh, jeez, this is already weird. Oh, right, camera's going to be on the D-pad. Okay. So we have this super cool armor now. Like, I think it's pretty good. Okay, how do I open the menu? Okay, we got menu. I think it's, like, good compared to, yeah. It's a lot better, especially magic-wise. Than our heavy armor. Gosh, this is weird. Switching controls. But I'm not sure what's next. What's our money situation? Not great. Maybe we should go... Yeah. This'll work. We'll go to the arena, get used to these controls, and earn some money. This freaking armor is ridiculous. It's like work in progress armor. It's like loading the wrong file. It's loading like a work in progress version of this that like made it onto the disc. Maybe it probably looks less ridiculous once you have the legs also, or maybe it looks more ridiculous. We'll find out eventually, hopefully. We need 5 more skins to make it to legs. Make it to Leg Town. For now, this is absurd. Oh, it's probably... It might even show up in cutscenes. This is gonna be great. No. I don't know what our next story step is, like where we're even supposed to go. I don't remember at all. I did some looking around. I've got like these things. These dongles here. This one from 8-Bit Do doesn't work on a Wii U. This one from Mayflash doesn't work on a Wii U. And there's like some weird one that only works on a Switch, I think. None of them work on a Wii U though.
Now allow me to explain the rules. Behind each door framed by lit torches, an enemy team lies in wait. If Team Zale can defeat these enemy teams and conquer every room, then they...
Okay, so there's the focus thing. Oh. That's kind of cool. Z is... Okay, so that feels okay. So B is block, and then A is going to be a... Okay, this isn't bad. It's almost like this is the controller it was designed for. Oh, but how do I... What is roll, though? How do I... I don't know how to dodge. That's what I don't know now. It's not a waggle thing. Do I not get to dodge with this control scheme? What could it be? Like, somehow I'm dodging, but I think I'm only dodging to come out of the, to come out of cover. do I dodge though? Alright, we might be switching back. If, not these other buttons. Not like down. Oh. It's down on the D-pad, but then... Oh, but then down is also to hide, so it's combining buttons. Down on the D-pad, that's why it was happening. Well, I don't really like that. We might be switching back to classic controller. Because it's usually Y on the classic controller. And then hiding is usually not Y. Maybe it is Y on the classic controller. I think it's actually usually D-pad.
Good question, Franklin. This team have a real fire in their eyes. They remind me
Yeah, so the action button is combined in remote mode.
That's
Don't like that.
answer. Not quite what I was asking, but thank you anyway.
I don't think I can rebind controls. Because I'd rather have, I'd rather have guard or dodge on the guard button here.
A moment's negligence can be fatal on the battlefield, folks.
I use dodge a lot more than guard. Yeah, I shouldn't, but I do.
Such power, such grace. Beautiful work, just beautiful.
Yeah, I'm like having to think about the controls. Yeah, I think I'd better switch. It doesn't feel good at all. Feels bad.
What will this team do next?
We'll switch back to old controls is what we'll do. It's gonna like... Yeah, doing that during a load is probably a great idea. This is what the QA department's for. To do stuff that players shouldn't. Just to see if it breaks the game. Okay, so that made us like 9,000. We'll do that a few more times to get money up to where we can afford to like just upgrade without really thinking about it at least a couple of times, because we earn money like kind of a lot during story missions, but it's good to go into them with some money so that we have money. But the story missions usually provide like a grind point, and lately those have been giving a lot of money. But we'll do a few arenas. Because things are starting to cost a lot of money. Upgrades? It's been like 2,000 for the first upgrade on these weapons lately.
This is a real test of their skill as well.
Probably like 15,000 just to upgrade one weapon to level 5.
So, Jeffrey, any predictions for this next battle? Good question, frankly.
Maybe 12, more like 12,000.
Fire in their eyes. They remind me of my own younger days. That's a interesting answer. Not quite what I was asking, but thank you anyway.
Oh, I guess it's on the same button anyway. It's just Y either way. I never really thought about it, I guess. It's just pressing down on the D-pad to dodge is just kind of weird.
A moment's negligence can be fatal on the battlefield, folks.
Kind of running on fumes.
So, Jeffrey, any predictions for this next battle?
My hard drive space here.
Good question, Franklin. This team
But I'm hopefully going to be able to pick up a hard drive this week.
my own younger days.
Get a 12 terabyte. Throw that in there.
That's a interesting answer.
Don't have to worry about recording space anymore. I'd like to get an SSD also to actually record to and to work off of with editing. I imagine that would make a pretty significant difference for editing. But I'm used to working off a hard drive, and so I'm more concerned with space right now. I won't really notice.
Good call there, very good.
It's taking more time to like
Very good.
move files around, delete files, and like figure out how to free up space than an SSD would save me during editing, basically. Taking more time to manage space than the SSD would save me. And SSDs are expensive right now, is the thing. They were cheap last year, like kind of absurdly cheap, too cheap, but now they're above kind of what they were, I think. Right now. But I had one SSD die on me. It was an older one. It was a cheap one too. It was like 500 gigs. I was just using it for like Game Pass, basically. And one of my hard drives, an older one, is kind of failing. I don't use it very much. It's just like sitting there. I try not to hit the disk at all. But it's 2 terabytes. And so for editing, I've been working off of another 2 terabyte hard drive, but it's not enough. So I'd like to get a 4 terabyte SATA SSD, but they're too expensive right now for a good one. $2 terabyte SATA is like $200 basically, at least. Or rather, 4 terabyte rather, not 2. Can't turn camera. There we go. Gen 5 NVMe drives are still super expensive, and I don't think worth it for gaming anyway.
Good question, Franklin. This team have a real fire in their eyes. They remind me of my own younger days.
It's hardly worth it to get a Gen 4 for gaming. Look at benchmarks. Load times, really not much difference. Even from a SATA 3 drive, it's like, for what they cost.
What a thrilling battle this is.
It's not a huge deal. I'm gonna trash this place. Money. Let's do one more. Super not worth it for experience, but it gets us money. It's possible I have other controller options that I'm not aware of with the Wii U. Like, could I cook up a game? I don't think it has a GameCube port, does it? I try using the tablet, and it might feel better, even though it's huge. It might feel better than the classic controller does. Ouch.
What a thrilling battle this is.
That's what we're here for. The Dosh.
So, Jeffrey, any predictions for this next battle?
Good question, Franklin. This team have a real fire in their eyes. In my own younger days.
That's an interesting answer. Not quite what I was asking, but thank you anyway. Clean hit.
Good call there, very good.
Such power, such grace.
That thing's really... It made it all the way down to the end, just skirting the wall there.
A clean hit. Good call there, very good. And that bell means the match is over. They've done it again. Team Zale stand victorious. What will this team do next?
I think it's the entire thing that's narrow. Too narrow for me, for my hands. Yeah, an Xbox, it is a little... Let's see. Yeah, it's wider because yeah, 'cause these are like on a kind of level with each other. Where yeah, it's narrow. Okay, we'll call that enough money. We just upgraded like a bunch of stuff, so we're not. That's why we're out of money. So probably not going to need to spend money immediately. But where do I go? I could go attempt the dogs in that sewer again down there. I think I've leveled a few times since trying them last and getting owned. That could be worth doing. Let's go give that a shot.
Ow! What's the big idea?
Oh, diamond. Where is the like? I don't know where the merchant is. This him? Yeah. Buy that diamond. I don't know what they're for. We bought one of those last time, but that's only the second time I've ever seen anything about a diamond. So we have 2 of them now. They're probably an upgrade component, but probably rare. So there goes 4,000 gold. Oh, okay, one of them's 35. Weak against star. Oh, I think I have a something star. I think it's a sword, maybe? attacks have star element. I guess we'll equip that. See if it makes a difference. Fallen Angel. Oh, I don't know. So far, so bad. Ugh. Yeah. Like, it definitely helps doing that. I feel like they're taking no damage anyway, though. Like, are any of these low health at all? They're losing their meter at all? We're not there yet. I don't think we're there yet. Unless there's some other strategy I could try. I mean, I was definitely spending a lot of time, like, only taking damage. but I think I think we're not there yet. Like, this is the highest damage weapon I have. I guess maybe it's the best one. Yes. As long as something's not resistant to nature. Like, I don't know if we're supposed to go to the tavern to progress. Or what?
Gurak? What's up?
Nothing, just musing about my past.
Your past?
Ridiculous.
You remember those kids studying magic in the castle library? Seeing them got me thinking about it.
You sure it wasn't finding your
I used to
dad's
be terrible
skeleton
with magic when I was a kid.
on a pirate ship?
But what else could I rely on?
Got you thinking
I'm
about
not
it?
exactly burly now, but I was tiny back then. So, take a look. Boom. Because of this, my fire magic is second to none. So I have no regrets about it at all. Although, it does ache from time to time. It feels like the stone is trying to unleash all the power that I have. Even if it might consume my entire body in the process. But I have to say,
Sounds worth
I'm not
it.
interested in dying quite yet.
Zale, that knight was here again. He was looking for you. I
Night.
said you weren't here, and he said he'd look in the castle again. Sounds like you lead a busy life now. Come back here when you need a break. You guys are always welcome here. While you're on the island, this is your home.
I make the island move now.
Congratulations on passing the Tower of Trials. It seems to have lifted your spirits at last. I'm glad to see you smiling.
I almost got assassinated.
Hey, Zale! I hear you kicked the Tower of Trials into next week. You've even got this new macho look on your face. I bet Callista will love that. Feel proud. You deserve it.
There's only one guy at this table now.
So, I hear you beat the Tower of Trials. Good on you, mate. But hey, are you trying to upstage me as the manly one of the group?
That's what this armor's for. He's wearing this ridiculous armor and they're all just talking about the trials. I don't get it. Thought I could fast travel to the castle. This works. We've got also some kind of ledger.
Did you hear Zale pass the Tower of Trials?
For the trading quest. Voyage log. Not sure who's gonna want this. We traded the Book of Nobility or whatever for a jewel, and then immediately went and gave it to the lady on the balcony over there. And that's how we have this, I think.
I can't believe...
It seems that new boy Zale.
We should get out of this job before it's too late.
Haven't found anyone who wants it yet. A nautical type, perhaps. Well, Therius isn't in our room. No, there he is.
Are you ready?
For what? I don't remember.
Try not to keep General Astar waiting. Are you ready? What is this shaking?
Enemies? Is it the Gurak?
Cloud, the Gurak prepared to march to war. Although impressed that something as vast as Lazulis Island could move, they were not deterred from their purpose.
Cursed infernal Gurak!
It's dangerous here. We have to take the Count somewhere safe.
Zale and the others retreated with the Count, whilst defending themselves against the descending Gurak.
They cannot be allowed to damage the cannon. I'll lead. Follow me.
A new save point. The world is changing.
My castle. You dare to come here a second time?
Oh, they dare.
Protect the Count.
Oh.
Yes, sir. What in the name of bloody savages, I tell you?
Count, please stay back.
This sword looks kind of funny. It's wavy. It's like a piece of gum.
Damn. Caught us totally off guard.
So many of them. They mean business.
Cast death on everything, Dagrin. He procs it. It's on his. I think he has the scythe, maybe.
Master Zale,
Please leave this place to us. Hurry. And
I'm
leave the
fatigued.
count outside.
It hit me. Like shortly after I started streaming, I was like, well, maybe I'll come out of it. But man, I'm like ready to fall asleep. I don't know what happened. I haven't been up that long. Maybe this will be a short one. Ooh, what the heck are these? Yeah.
Coffin? Say it, be careful. We don't know what these things are capable of.
Phantom coffin. Keep forgetting there's a ton of stuff that I could sell. Money-wise, I have not sold like anything.
No, some of them managed to get inside.
You incompetent cur!
Count, let us deal with it. Come on, let's go.
I got a dinosaur.
Even if you're the last man left.
They've even brought a beast like that inside the castle.
No dogs allowed. Ugh.
Okay, we've cut them off. Let's move on.
You! Have you seen General Astar?
Sir, he went to defend the turret control room, all by himself. Why take such a risk?
The coffin's from before. Dagger!
I'm gonna go ahead and block their reinforcements. Zale, see to it the Count is safe.
He gave a look like he's about to go die. We've been waiting for it to happen. Might be time. Like someone in the party needs to die. And Dagrin has been reckless like that, I think, 2 other times before this. It's finally gonna get him killed, I think.
I'll assist you, Count.
Very well.
There he is!
It can't be helped. Press onwards. The Count and I will find a different route.
Okay,
Protect the General.
take care, Therius. General Astor!
Ooh.
Just hold on. I'll get help right away.
Don't waste your time, lad. There's something important. The medal I gave you.
Yeah, like 10 minutes ago.
Key to the castle's secret. Don't let the Count see it.
General Astor, please. You mustn't talk.
He's telling us the Count is evil.
Listen. No matter what happens, follow the path you believe in. I think you can save this island from its cursed fate. But don't. That man. He is dangerous.
That man? Who? Who do you mean?
Put it together, dude. He just told you.
With Therius together. The path you believe in.
General! General Astor!
Zale fulfills the,
What are you doing? General Astor!
You read The Idiot?
Zale, is this your doing?
Dostoevsky.
What did you say?
He wasn't expecting you to stab him in the back, was he? It's clearly the only logical explanation.
Are you serious? Why would I do that?
I daren't even hazard a guess. I could never comprehend the thoughts of a mercenary.
I'll kill you!
At last, he shows his true colors. Take him away.
That was amazing.
The Gurak assault was beaten back. However, General Astar's death sent shockwaves far more damaging throughout Lazulis Castle. As rumors and speculation filled the castle, Zale found himself once again thrown into the dungeon.
Well, maybe we can break out through the, through Horus's tunnel this time.
I'll get the culprit, no matter what. General.
Alright, we're gonna break out of prison next time. I'm tired. I don't know what happened. Maybe I'm having some symptoms or something, but we'll visit Dagrin later. Probably tomorrow. Short recording, so I'll just stitch this one with the next one. So if you're watching the recording, it's stitched. Forgot to make sure that I could talk. I was like, oh wait, I've been up for about 3 hours and I haven't said anything yet. Hopefully I can talk. I can talk. So we're so we're in prison.
Zale. Zale.
Dagran's here saying our name over and over again.
Forget about me.
With uniform intensity.
They've carried out his funeral. I can't believe he's gone.
Wait, who's gone? Who died?
If only I'd got there just a little bit sooner. This might never have happened.
Don't blame yourself. Right now we have to focus on your current predicament.
Man, I must have been out of it. I don't even remember what the heck happened.
Jiral's really got it
in.
He's looking to make you a scapegoat.
Oh right, the general guy died. That's right. Yeah, he got stabbed with a purple sword. Purple energy sword.
I just want to get
While the castle was under attack. Now I remember.
Take it easy. I promise I'll get you out. Just keep a low profile.
Take it easy. How am I
Look at
supposed
this
to
thing
do that?
hanging off the back of ours.
I'm just wasting time here.
The heck is that? He's just sitting on the ground. You've got a frickin' hammock, dude. Oh, hello.
Shh. It's you.
Armor's so ridiculous.
I'm grateful. But just who are you? Why do you keep on helping me?
I wonder if that was a translation thing, because he said, it's you, before. I mean, obviously it's Callista, right? Yeah.
Callista, it's you.
I'm sorry I couldn't tell you.
No, it's fine. After all, I completely ignored what you told me. That's a fact.
No, it was me that was in the wrong.
You're not the boss of me, after all.
I spoke to the General about you. He told me all kinds of things. He told me how worried you've been about me. And how hard you're working to become a true knight. Thanks to him, I think I finally understand how you feel a little better. And yet, because of me, the General, he...
Yeah, he got stabbed by a purple
General
energy sword.
Astar was investigating the castle's deepest secret.
Oh, well, there's his problem.
Someone discovered that, so they had him killed.
What secret?
The true nature of the outsider. Apparently, the General suspected that it might somehow be connected to the death of the land.
The outsider's true nature. Oh yeah. The General said this was the key to the castle's secrets.
Oh yeah, I keistered this. Here.
This emblem. I've seen it before. It was in those ancient texts that Marania and the General were studying together.
Right. So Marania probably knows something then.
Let's look for her.
Cool. Zoran's sword. I wonder if this is the final item, or if yeah, it looks like it must be a sword. It's not in the list. An actual sword. Good. Not yet. Attacks have darkness element. Gonna have to upgrade good to be good.
The identity of General Astar's assassin remained a mystery. Was he somehow connected to the secrets harbored within Lazulus Castle? Freed from incarceration by Callista, Zale could at last begin his investigation. He was determined to find General Astar's murderer and prove his own innocence.
And also get dragon skin leggings.
Nothing strange to report, sir. If I may continue my patrol, sir.
Stealth section. Where do we get to kill these guys?
Here we are, running away from soldiers again.
Callista
But this
section.
time we're in the castle. I'll show you which way to go. Follow me.
Great, thanks. But be careful, okay?
Sneaking mission.
There are more guards than usual.
Security is higher than ever since the general was...
I see.
But that's why we need to escape, so we can find out the truth.
First, let's find Marania. Let's try the library.
Yes, you're right. Let's hope she's there. No good. It's locked.
One of the guards should have the key. Let's try searching them.
Nothing here.
I wonder if they notice if they go to sleep. Oh.
Okay. All clear.
Want some drugs.
Oh!
So we search the other ones. That's some more dust.
Nothing here.
Nope. We should check her gear. We've got her dresses. Are they better? Ball gown. They're not better. They're better for magic defense. That's cool. The dagger and look. Wisdom dagger. Yeah, let's give her that.
The library's above here, Zale. Nothing here. Nothing.
Just a box. What? Oh.
Now come quiet.
Are we thrown back in prison?
Well,
Jeez.
that didn't go too well.
Well, she didn't get thrown in, I guess.
Sorry.
Let's try to be a little more careful this time.
Yeah, she did a roll when I tried to stick to the wall. Rolled right in front of everybody. Oh, that's good. This could have, I was about to say, I mean, that still sucks, but I was about to say this is the part of the game that, like, sucks. We found it.
Nothing here.
We would have had to redo that entire sequence. What? Okay.
Callista, I think the area is clear. Let's go.
Nothing here. Nothing.
Good thing these take effect immediately.
Who's that?
Just some nerd.
Maranya.
They're after you, right? Over here, quickly.
I swear I heard something. Did you hear it?
You're hearing things, good sir.
Right. Oh yes, I finally spoke with that barmaid.
Wait, the library's hopping this time of night.
Right. It looks like the coast is clear.
Maranya, I want you to take a look at this.
The emblem from the
Don't
ancient
ask me how I
texts.
hid it while I was in prison.
Where did you get this?
I told you, don't ask questions.
There's more too. He said it was the key to the castle's secrets.
So the general had already managed to find it.
But what are we supposed to do with it?
I'm not entirely sure. Some of the texts have magical seals in them that I still can't break. But I do have a theory. It's literally the key to a forbidden place.
Armor just covers the whole scene.
In the bowels of the castle.
And no doubt the secret's hidden there.
Yes. Perhaps the secrets of the founder of the House of Argonaut. Anyhow, let us return to Ariella's tavern. It isn't safe here.
Keeping a low profile, Zale and the others headed back to the tavern. However, the castle's search extended well into the city. It was only a matter of time before the soldiers would reach them.
What the? Zale! Callista!
Save the reunion for later. Guards will be here soon. Hide yourselves.
All right, boys.
Hello? What are you all doing here?
What's it look like, mate? We're having a booze up, innit? Join us!
Oh, we're on duty. Thanks, though.
Come on.
Are you saying we ain't good enough to drink with?
Go!
Hey!
Go, run! She-devil!
All safe now.
So, what the hell's going on?
It's like looking after a bunch of misbehaving kids.
I'm sorry. I'm the one who got him out.
Well, we can't hide him here forever.
Things are getting hairy. Why don't we just leg it?
The hell with that.
I mean,
People are finally
Dagran was
giving
gonna
us some
break him out
recognition.
too. Unless he was just talking.
Well, yeah. But I'm getting proper fed up with the goons in that castle. One minute, they're falling over themselves to get in Zale's good books, and the next, they can't stand the sight of him. And they're all so damn stiff. It's just not me, Dagran.
What do the rest of you think?
I don't mind. I could go either way, to be honest.
I just can't leave now. Not like this.
Why not? We can even take Callista with us.
I have to find out who murdered General Astar. I can't leave that be. And I need to know about what this power is, what the outsider is.
That's what the General and I were trying to find out.
Oh? So that's why you had your nose in the books all the time.
Fine, I'll stay. But what clues do we have?
You gonna complain about it, Gurak?
The real killer must be Jural. He's been consumed with envy towards Zale, and Astar must have been in his way too.
Jural, eh? Makes sense.
You mind telling us how you're going to prove that?
We need evidence. Concrete, indisputable evidence.
How are we going to find that? This is Jural we're talking about.
As obvious as it sounds. Let's start in his room.
Oh, let's not talk like Jarrell is actually a big deal. That's how they get you.
I've pulled a few strings to make sure we can get you out if you're captured again. But don't get carried away, yeah? Favors from noble women don't come cheap.
I was worried we might have a brawl on our hands for a moment there. Though I suppose Dagran would always pay for any damages.
We can almost make it back to the glowing thing.
Welcome back, you two. Don't worry, we'll take care of Callista. So you two go and find your evidence.
The ladies' man strikes again. You've really got that one hooked on you, eh? Relax. No matter how many soldiers show up here, we'll be able to hold them off. Callista will be just fine, so you go do your thing.
Zale, do be careful, okay?
I guess I'm not really one to talk, though. Good luck. I'll be waiting for you.
Yeah, reckless. Five dragon skins is a lot. We need to find 5
General
more.
Astar told you that this medal was the
It's
key
kind
to
of
the
all I can
castle's
think about.
secrets. Yes? It does seem
Finishing
to
this
appear quite
armor
a few
set.
times in the ancient texts. Give me a little more time to investigate. I'll let you know as soon as I work it out.
Let's check this merchant. I never checked this merchant. Oh, they do appraisals. Oh, their inventory does change. But we don't need it.
We're heading to the castle. You ready?
Oh. We gotta go find dragon skin. There's one quest, that kid that's on the roof, just past this, Central Plaza. Let's see if he's still there. I think he is. Boy, this one's... Will we get it in time? Doesn't look like it. Never seen one in the center like that. A seeking mission. Yeah, he's looking for Marie. Maybe she's in like a barrel or something. Are you Marie? Where's Marie, cat? Mm-hmm. Hmm. Oh. Oh, a white cat. It's a cat. As long as you got some dragon skin. Gosh, these ones are so far away. We're definitely already out of time. Oh, making up time. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. Nope. Jeez. Gosh, it goes so fast. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I'm supposed to be able to get that. Fountain Plaza. I think that's over east. Town Plaza. Hold on, cat. Oh, we're almost to the secret cat base. The cat was in a barrel. Ladle. That's not dragon skin. Okay. Well, that mystery is solved. Mm-hmm. Let's upgrade at Horus. I don't know if we actually get a discount from him. Maybe he's got a quest. No, no. No, we'll get this one, but too much time. Thorin's sword isn't good yet. Sixfold fiend versus humans, 2 times damage. Oh, we already had a +5. Shoot. I was upgrading it to see what it did at +5. We'll sell some stuff. Maybe it's time to sell some stuff. Genome gold. She should have something other than leather greaves. That's not good for age. At least hunter. Oh no, she needs hunter greaves. Probably good. Oh no, this is probably good. Feather. Feather stuff. That's what she should have anyway, really. She's a caster, right? Yeah. She should have feather stuff. Casting speed. I'm prepared to make her the second best upgraded person. Daggeron's gotta die at some point. Gotta be that he's gonna die. Feather greed. Okay. Well, let's equip her with that stuff. I forgot to sell stuff while we're here. I mean, she's got her own special stuff, but I feel like this is only, like, cosmetic, because it's not actually good. Feather, yeah, magic casting speed. And then... Oh, I thought this had some kind of bonus, too, for being feathery. A little match. Now let's sell some crap. No sorting options. I think these might be for selling. These are the blunt swords. Oh, I haven't seen this. Heal Ella. Armor is probably what we really sell. A lot of this stuff. Oh wow. We bought that for like 4,000. And we can just flip it. Cool. Traveling merchant should have gone to Horus. So, it could be the diamonds are used for something. But we gotta Got something to sell if we need any money. But we're good. Like I want to find more quests so that we can get dragon skin. This guy said something when we passed by. Sometimes that's a clue. Oh, that's a chest right there. Dragon Fang. The East Bridge, the East Floodgate. I think that's... Yeah, that's the place with the dogs where we always die. We're not leveling like we used to. Are we 37? We got 1 level now, but let's try to be a level 40 at least before we go back to the dogs. Actually, maybe it's people like this. Yeah, here's the charismatic chef. We need an ordinary pumpkin. That's what we're missing for this guy. We only grew a small one. Let's go check our pumpkin patch. That's what we should do. Wonder if we even can right now. I've been forgetting about that. Ugh. Can't go right now. Where'd that lady go? Lady walking around. There she is. Jeez, I go so fast now. We usually only get like gnome metal from guys like the chef from those quests. The dragon skins are usually things more substantial, or they're like hidden in chests. Operation Dragon Skin. Worth going for those things while we're here. Always a stat tucked away in those. Maybe we ought to proceed with Dagran then. Whatever that guy's got planned.
We're heading to the castle. You ready?
I guess.
Looking for proof to catch General Astar's killer, Zale and Dagran decided to break into Jiral's room.
They're not going to make this easy. Zale, make a run for it whenever you think you have a chance to.
We should have just asked Callista for sleep arrows.
Be careful. Can't afford to get caught.
I wish I'd asked Callista if I could borrow some of those sleep arrows.
I don't like this sword, the look of it. It's silly. I gotta find a new sword.
Jiral's room is upstairs. Let's not rush this, no matter how well guarded it's...
Who goes
Yeah,
there?
nobody, nothing.
Must be hearing things.
Just a box.
You there?
Not good.
Don't worry, we can take them. Oh, jeez.
Jiral's room is upstairs. Let's not rush this. No matter how well guarded it seems, you'll find a chance.
I guess they're gonna sneak into the Count's room together. We gotta go.
Zale, wait.
Okay.
The Count's room has more guards than anywhere else.
No surprise there. What do we do?
Murder?
Just wait here. Good evening, gentlemen. Listen, Something urgent's come up.
Dagran! How did you manage that?
That sword.
Never you mind. Unlike you,
Ridiculous.
I still have a pretty good reputation.
It's a stick of gum that's been in someone's pocket.
Okay, no one's here. Let's go.
Got it.
It'll be empty at this time of day. Find some proof quickly, then let's get out of here. Zale, you look over there. Keep your eyes peeled for anything.
Nobles are into some really weird stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, they are.
Dagran, look. This sword has blood on it.
Yeah, and look at this letter. Business dealings with the Gurak. I knew it.
Zale, what are you doing here?
Treachery.
What's this? What's the problem? Count, I'll accept full responsibility. But first, please take a look at this.
That sword emblem. It's Lord Jiral's. And this letter is addressed to Jiral.
Impossible! I've never seen it! This is a setup! Unhand me, you wretch! Get your filthy hands off me! Get off!
Sorry about that, Zale, though I do wish you'd avoid such low-class methods.
Oh, sorry. We should have hired someone to do this.
Well,
like a classy
at least
person.
Jiral and his cohorts won't be bothering us anymore. This will teach me to trust those who have nothing to show for themselves but their lineage. I guess it's fortunate that all this mess was cleaned up before the war with the Gurak. Excellent work, Zale, my boy. I knew I could count on you.
Zale was cleared of suspicion, and Jiral was thrown into the dungeon. And all throughout Lazulis, there were whisperings that Callista's engagement was as good as over.
Yeah, you'd think so. She just thinks he's cool and brave now. She believes his line that he's a victim, and it was all a setup.
You are a free man.
Did you believe in me?
General Astar would never have placed his hopes on an underhanded coward. However, I also find it difficult to believe that Jiral is the true culprit. Ambush or not, I cannot imagine the likes of Jiral taking the General's life so easily.
Then you think Jiral was framed by somebody as well?
In the world of nobility, deceit and betrayal are commonplace. To uncover the truth is seldom a simple task. But this time, I will do so. That I swear to you. However, it is not wise to make any rash moves. We are dealing with a man who was able to slaughter the General in a single blow.
Yeah, Jiral definitely
moment,
didn't do that.
We would do better to keep our actions covert. I will use what connections I have to gather all the information I can.
Is there anything I can do?
But I could believe he was conspiring.
Trust nobody
Selling
but your
everybody
closest
out.
allies, and tell those allies to do the same.
Although he did want to take over the kingdom. He doesn't. You can't really do that if
Nobody
it's
but our
destroyed.
enemy to have them standing around carelessly in the Great Hall.
It's good to see my uncle realizes that you weren't responsible for what happened.
My name would never have been cleared if you hadn't come to help me. Thank you so much.
But what are you going to do now?
I feel sure that there's more to General Astar's death than meets the eye. I want to find out why somebody would do that to him.
Do be careful, Zale. I'm scared that you might be the next one to get hurt. Jirel isn't the only person in the castle who would rather you were out of the picture.
I know it will be dangerous, but I can't just turn my back on this either.
I understand. Just don't get hurt, okay? I'm so glad that you managed to prove your innocence.
Will interfere with the crime scene. Where were we supposed to go? That save point comes and goes.
We should get out of this job before it's too late. I don't want to die.
I'm gonna bring ruin upon this place.
Excellent work in the battle, Zale. Though the fate of General Astar was most unfortunate. Something wrong?
I was just wondering, where's his sword?
Wondering what exactly will happen to Jirel. If it turns out that he wasn't the real culprit, then...
Of what use would such information be to you?
I'm sorry.
Until we return from this campaign against the Gurak, Jirel will be held in the dungeon. After that, his fate rests in the hands of the law. Regardless of the outcome, his engagement to Callista no longer stands. But do not misunderstand me. I make no promises yet regarding the possibility of your marrying Callista in Jirel's place.
I didn't mean to imply...
Worry not. As long as you perform admirably in the upcoming battle against the Gurak, your wishes will surely be fulfilled.
Just point my sword in the direction you want murder to happen.
I'm so scared. Who knows when there'll be another attack?
Pretty soon.
If I'd known Lazarus.
That Gurak attack.
Oh, the Gurak attack.
So how many Gurak did you defeat in the attack?
In the Gurak attack.
Zale, about what happened to the General. I'm finding it difficult to believe that it was really Jirel's handiwork.
I was thinking the same thing. But why do you say that?
I suspect that General Astar was killed because he found out too much about the secrets of Lazarus Castle. But that should have nothing to do with Jarrell. If Jarrell was involved in such things, the Count would not have allowed him to take the blame. I fear the Count himself may be involved.
You could be right. But it's too dangerous to leap to any early conclusions. We have to be absolutely sure before we make our move.
I completely agree. I will attempt to find out more information about the General's medal.
Oh. Oh boy. Oh boy. Terrible power. And this guy thought he could harness the power. Side effects. Destroyed the planet. All of his power. Ancient barrier. I mean, forests are more symbolic of life, more than symbolic of life. They're alive. Power is neither good nor evil, but depends upon the emotions of he who bears the mark. The decisive weapon. Weapon of paranormal power.
We must be drawing near to the Gurak.
They're saying,
Dagrin just hanging out.
So, we averted that crisis.
I'm not so sure.
What's up? You seem troubled.
I was talking to Therius just now. He suspects that Jarrell was framed by somebody. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
Whoa.
I knew it.
Dagrin treachery.
You set him up.
It's not easy for common people like us to survive in this world. So we do what we have to.
Dagrin.
Zale, you don't have to worry about anything. You can leave that side of things to me. Now, why don't you go and see the others? They're down in the tavern.
Dale's gonna kill Dagrin.
Ouch! How rude!
Master of Archery. We already do that? Maybe we can do it again.
Ow! What's the big idea? Ow! What's the big idea?
Uh-oh. About to get jumped. Meow. He loves almonds. Yes. Would cats really eat almonds? I wonder if something happens if we give the cat enough almonds. This is pretty far away from where we were. The other side of town. Oh yeah, the archery guy was he had the charm arrow.
Oh, hello. I want you to fire this arrow.
I'm not an assassin.
We already did this.
No. It's that girl over there, in the pale blue dress. Don't go any closer or she might...
Yes! A perfect hit!
I'll buy you anything you want.
Really? Oh, how wonderful. I don't think I've ever found anyone quite so attractive. Wait, what? What? Who in the world are you, you filthy man?
What are you talking about? It's me, you remember?
I've never met you in my life, you freak. Get away from me!
What?
Interesting camera there.
Wait!
Oh, good for another arrow damage upgrade. Hey cat, I got a question. Do cats like almonds? I kind of enjoy that my Wii system clock is like 8 years slow. 6 years, I think.
Oh, you two came as well.
It's so much nicer here. No one to tell me I'm holding the glass wrong or putting my elbows in the wrong place. A drink tastes all the sweeter when I can drink it in peace.
Indeed it does, Seren. And if I happen to have a little love affair, I want it how I like it. And that's on the rocks. None of these frilly love letters and dainty dances.
Yeah. Wait, I don't think we're talking about the same thing. Enough drinking. I want to go to the arena.
Oh, have fun. I bet it'll do you some good.
Off your arse, lazy bones. You're coming too. And you, Zale. Let's do a bit of fighting.
I don't think we need to.
Dagran and Mirania went to the castle. Mirania had a serious face on. I think she's planning to investigate something. If you see them, tell them there's a nice hot meal waiting here for them.
Dagran's always carrying a sword he never uses.
We've had this scene already too.
You two.
The heck are we supposed to do? Are we really supposed to go to the arena? Oh, wrong room. Where's Callister? He said to go to the tavern, but all that's happening at the tavern is they want to go to the arena. No prompt for them anymore. What if we leave?
Oh, you two came as well.
It's so much nicer here. Enough drinking.
Oh, have...
Off your arse. And you, Zale.
See what happens. Maybe there's a special scene or something. I kind of doubt that this is progress. But maybe it is. Oh. Season 2. Maybe it is progress.
Today's challengers are the warriors everyone's talking about. Team Zale. I hear they played a crucial role in the battle against the Gurak a few days ago.
That they did. Now they're working for the Count alongside the Castle Knights.
What is this? A firing range?
This doesn't look good. We need to get across somehow.
With an impassable pit standing in their way, Team Zale...
That stone pillar. Lol, can you topple it? It's almost down, lol. Just one more shot.
And the stone pillar collapses! How ingenious! They created a path across.
Rather than wait for the mage to do it.
This can prove to be key, turning the flow of battle completely.
They're giving XP. This is good.
They didn't even break a sweat.
You can tell these guys are pros. They know exactly what they're doing.
And Gnome Silver. Ooh.
What the bloody hell's that?
That
Gurak.
thing looks nasty. It's one of those Gurak monsters. How'd it end up here?
Our challengers must face a fierce Gurak monster.
That's a Maruk. They're fast for their size and have highly resilient builds. The belly is a weak point, but it's not extremely to get to.
Oh, this is the turtle thing. Like we fought in the pirate ship.
He leaps up on top, and he strikes at the exposed belly. Oh, that's gonna really hurt.
Any bombs over here? Yeah.
What a thrilling battle this is!
The Maruk has lost its balance.
A vital chance.
What a thrilling battle this is! The Baroque has lost its balance! A vital chance! And he plunges his sword deep into the monster's flesh! Oh, I wouldn't want to be that Baroque right now.
This run's almost done for good. It's dead though. We should have him now if he falls, yeah. Oh wait, why is he healing? Oh man. Why did he heal? Why did that happen? He healed off of the hits instead of... Is it because of the sword? We were doing damage before. Is he like... Does he absorb nature damage at low hit points or something? He's frost. Like, I've tried to defuse this circle in the middle. I don't think I can. I don't know how to dodge that. But that's what he does every time he's gonna do his, get stunned. Okay, he's taking damage again. Crap. Get me up. Get me up. Ah. We might not make it. Okay, all that happened that time is I got stunned, paralyzed instead of dying. It's okay, he's not on a circle. There. Died that time. That was so weird. My hits were healing him. The last time he was that low? Nameless. A sword?
Incredible! Such a small team, yet the Maruk was no match.
The armor on that reptid looks pretty thick.
Yeah, I'll take care of him with my magic. I'll lure the rest away so you can get a clear shot.
How do you think things will go for our challengers here? Jeffrey?
They need to be quick about healing the poison used by those enemy lasers. Just beautiful.
I've had enough of you. Take this.
Good call there, very good. Such power, such grace. Beautiful, such power, a clean hit. Good call. A clean hit. Beautiful. A clean hit.
Spirit attacks Shadow Stitch. There another sequence.
Sale's name after that fight. What a star!
No team has managed to make it this far in quite some time after all. It's an incredible achievement.
Team Zale's popularity has been shooting up lately, right, Jeffrey?
Oh, yes.
Lazarus Knights.
What? Nobody told me there were going to be knights getting involved.
They're professional fighters just like us. This battle should be a real challenge.
Team Zale are confronted by the Knights of Lazarus Castle. Is this
The heck?
What's this? Something didn't seem quite right there. Let's
What
take
the
a
heck?
look at a replay.
You're right, Franklin. That attack didn't even connect. The knight went down without even taking a hit.
They're taking the
Outrageous.
fall.
But what in the world could this mean? Jeffrey?
From what I hear, Team Leader Zale is a personal favorite of Count Argonan. These knights could be losing on purpose in an attempt to get into his good books. I think the crowd have realized that this match is a sham, and boy,
Uh-oh.
are they angry.
We're gonna have to,
Booing like crazy. The booing's so loud, it's practically filling the arena.
we're gonna have to go on the lam like Bruce Willis in Pulp Fiction, like Butch.
Can the proud Knights of Lazarus really have fallen so low? I hope I'm dreaming, Jeffrey.
Who's for a big plate of blueberry pancakes?
I think we all need to go home and try to forget what happened here today.
Interesting. So that makes the arena connect with the main story. Now I understand. Now it makes sense that we're having to go to the arena.
Well, that was pretty awkward.
What was wrong with those guys? They had to go and ruin all the fun.
I'm bloody knackered though. Think I'd better go and get some rest.
Me too. Hey Zale, don't you go losing our winnings. You got that?
Of course.
Don't you go drinking them.
Well then, see you around.
Ta-ra.
But wait, does that mean there's a casino somewhere? I wonder if that's all that season 2 is, or do we get like a legitimate season 2 now? It was good XP, kind of. Fighting that big turtle's a pain. It doesn't feel worth it when the turtle's there. Unless there's something about that fight that I didn't understand, like how to not die over and over again. If it weren't for that turtle, that would be worth doing again. But with that turtle there, I'm not gonna do it right now anyway. We've got enough money. And it's usually more worth it to grind during a story mission these days. Did I already save? I think I already saved. We did get some drops. We got something called Nameless. Maybe a new sword. Nameless. Attack with brute force, ice element. Ooh, can break guard. We'll upgrade that. Expected this to be expensive. Salamander bone. %20 chance with all these upgrades though. Hopefully our days of having a ridiculous looking sword are over. Not sure what else we got. We got quite a bit of like weird loot from that pirate ring. Oh yeah, we're already using pirate rings. Maybe that was it. I kind of want to go check our pumpkin patch. Let's see if we can do that yet. Kind of doubt it, 'cause it's still like nighttime, yeah.
Oh, you two came as well.
It's so much nicer.
Oh, repeat scenes.
Wait.
Gurak complaining in his diary for once.
Dagran and Mirania went to the car. Mirania, if you see them.
Gurak's the worst character. Maybe we're supposed to go to the castle.
Master Zale, Count Argonan wishes to speak to you at the lookout point.
Ah, Zale.
Ooh, you want me to drive this thing, I bet.
That is the Gurak's main base of operations.
Looks like
Judging
a big
from their
hot
recent
rock.
attack upon Lazarus, I dare say they will be well prepared to fight back. But with the Lazarus cannon on our side, victory is certain. Zale, if you show your worth in this battle, I trust you understand.
Count Argonan. About Callista.
I speak not only of Callista. I will make you a knight. Is that not your dream? We move on the Gurak at once. Are you prepared?
You know, Zale, it's just a title. And you could totally just kill one of these guys and take their knight's armor.
Island approached the Gurak continent. The call to arms went swiftly out through the castle.
I knew it might seem more treacherous
An attack force had been assembled.
than what this guy is proposing.
Also his companions were to take part in the attack. As the battle drew nearer and the sun sank below the horizon, these warriors nervously awaited the fateful night to come. And then...
June in formation. Just rolling up in an island. Getting our hydraulics.
And with that, the Lazarus troops broke into Gurak Castle. However, what they saw were not enemy soldiers, but women and children, panicking as they tried to flee.
We're monsters, everybody. Okay, we're not done with the ridiculous looking swords. Jeez, look at that thing. It's just a big, like, rock. Look how thick it is. Alright.
You'd better work damn hard now you're with us, boy.
Jeez. Oh boy.
Yeah, new kid. We'll show you how a knight fights.
Good, we get that laugh over and over again.
Stupid, disgusting humans!
Civilian?
Settle down, you!
That kid's gonna jump.
What is this? He's
nobody here but civilians.
They're so scared they've already given up. This is gonna be fun. Kill all the Gurak!
No! Wait!
No one's gonna listen to you while you're wearing that armor, Zale.
All right, love. Didn't know you were over here. Can I tag along? It's boring on my own. Knights or not, they're still scum. Killing civilians is not something I could do, I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
So, this is a Gurak city, eh? I say city, it's just a bunch of rocks. Ugh, something reeks. It smells like rotten egg. Ugh. What the hell is wrong with these knights? They're worse than some of the things I've trodden in, the lowest of the low.
Yeah.
What's up with you? How many times have we seen stuff like this before?
Are we making moral choices right now by pillaging? Yeah, I think we are. We're gonna get the bad ending.
What were they saving all this up for, eh?
Oi! Don't you touch that! I found it first!
Think again, my friend. Back off! No, I said think again. I got here Hey, don't you push me!
It's just like back then. They take their land, their families, their lives. They just take and take from those powerless to resist.
Oi! No need to argue over such a pittance. Off to the castle.
They're no different from common bandits.
Just give these noble political types a sword, and this is what they do. They cut
Hey,
down
we
women
took a
and
comb and a
kids,
pot.
They harp on about pride and honor. Just let me get in a bath, preferably with Marania. Have you seen her skin? Oh, you're heading for the keep, aren't you? Let's get this done as quick as possible. We've still got a job to do, you know.
You're right. Let's go.
More moral choices. Yeah, we'll return it to its owner. That's what we'll do. We're keeping it safe. Push this guy in.
The city had fallen all too quickly. Now the Lazarus Knights had to pursue Zangurak. They began their final objective of invading the central keep. Deathly silence fell over the devastated city as Zale took his first steps inside the keep.
The advance party says they've taken the castle depths. To the throne room.
Right, you lot. You're working for us humans now.
How is it underground?
Nothing but civilians, sir.
Hey! We haven't got all day. Move!
All we wanted to do was live in peace. Some of us were just children. But they destroyed our village. Out of selfish greed.
Stop dawdling! Get on now!
Oi! Quit your dilly-dallying!
Am I dilly-dallying or am I dawdling?
We can talk about this as much as you want afterwards.
Make up your mind.
Just keep your mind on getting this done for now. Then we can get out of here.
Hey, I'm totally at ease.
What, no enemies here either?
The spineless cowards must have heard you coming and ran.
I'll bet!
Listen to that.
I hope that guy got hired because of the laugh, or I hope that when they found out he could laugh that way, he got a raise.
What do you call this? Here I thought the king of the Gurak would be tough. He's nothing but a coward. Now this continent is ours.
Captain, perhaps we should take this castle as a reward for our deeds.
Right. It'll make a nice winter home when I retire.
Oh, that one was too normal. It didn't spiral.
Please, stop it. All they wanted to do was live in peace. How could they hurt all those people so easily? How?
They had been...
I still find it most odd that they left all this treasure without even one soldier to guard it. Perhaps it's a trap.
Relax. They were just too terrified to do anything but run.
After the propaganda campaigns, it was easy.
Zale, get a grip. Look around. If you want to stop this, then you need to be stronger. You can't just block it out. You're gonna have to climb to the top and change things that way. Your own way. Get it? Now back to business. Finish up and we can get the hell out.
This castle is now mine! This castle is now mine!
How can these creatures be called knights? What would General Astar say? You saw? Are these the knights you so aspire to be like?
It's not some fairy tale world of knights and princesses like in the stories. There is no freedom here, only treachery and deceit. I don't want you to live in a world like that.
Oi, new kid. Go and check that door there. There might be more Gurak hiding through that way.
I cannot entrust this to you alone. I will join you.
No, Zale! Don't leave me here with Laughing Boy.
There! After him!
Damn! They've already lost the castle. What's the point in fighting anymore?
He's got a gun! I had to, sir.
That's not a soldier.
He didn't leave me any choice.
No! Wait!
Human filth! You aren't killing us without a fight.
Lower your weapons. The fighting's over. I won't hurt you. You're all so gaunt. Does Zangurak treat you badly?
The soil of this land became barren long ago. Finding anything to eat is difficult.
King Zangurak appeared wielding a strange power, and he united our people. He said if we go to the human continent, then we can live as we once did.
These Gurak are no different from us. It's the land's decay that's causing all this conflict.
They're about to begin the bombardment. Hurry!
Our forces will withdraw soon. You have to use that chance to escape.
Bit of a one-sided invasion, this. Without warning, too. I mean, yeah, the Gurak attacked us first, but they never touched civilians. Yet here we are.
A master's orders are absolute. It is a knight's duty to follow, no matter what the order.
Well, how stupid's that? Just hacking away without thinking about it. In the end, all they have to do is say, I was just following orders. You think that's okay?
Seren.
All right, don't mess yourself. Stuff like that just gets to me. Sorry.
That's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Help me, you lot! Whoa, what are you doing? Please help me, I beg you. Save me!
Ugh.
Save me!
Oh yeah. Breaking guard.
Now you'd better not forget what we've done for you. 'Cause if you do...
Yes, Mom! I won't, Mom!
Ha ha ha! Serves you right! I feel so...
Therius, can I ask you something?
What?
Dagran often said that knights are no more than tools of those in power. That they sell their integrity for status, becoming fools with no will of their own, slaves to their own loyalty.
He would say something like that.
Therius, do you ever regret becoming a knight?
A foolish question.
Hmm?
If I had doubts, I would have turned back long ago. I do only what I believe is right.
That's all anybody does. But a lot of people are wrong.
Zale and the others quickly left, feeling as empty and ruined as the Gurak city itself. Questions bubbled in the minds of the people. Were the knights' actions justified? Was the assault itself? Why did the Gurak soldiers disappear? Why did they let their fortress be taken so easily? And yet, in the face of such a victory, these questions gave way to pride and were forgotten.
Indeed.
Count Argonon was beside himself with glee. He had a moving island fortress with a mighty cannon, and through his victory over the Gurak, he had obtained vast quantities of wealth. These factors only drove the Count's ambition to still greater heights. A fateful
I mean, it wasn't enough? Weird.
Thanks to your valiant efforts, we were able to swiftly and decisively conquer the Gurak stronghold. And this man, Zale, has contributed more than any other.
I got a
As such,
comb.
I intend to have Zale officially knighted as a proud defender of Lazarus. And to grant him the hand in marriage of my beloved niece, Callista. Do I hear any objections?
He is the Count Argonon, savior of our nation! A man who deserves to become the next emperor. We will remain loyal to you as long as we all shall live! Long live the Count!
Racing a human being!
What's wrong, Zale?
I just don't feel too good.
You could try being a little happier. Your dream of becoming a knight, and your desire to marry Callista, they're both about to come true.
Don't you feel anything, Dagran? This meaningless conflict is only going to get worse.
Now, Dagran's clearly a psychopath.
When have we ever complained about getting mixed up in meaningless conflicts? The only difference is that now, people will appreciate you for it. If you do well, then you can expect to be rewarded. What more do you want?
Fine then. I get it. Just leave me alone.
Probably not worth trying the dogs again. We've only gotten 2 levels. Maybe that's enough. Well, I mean, we got a sword upgrade too. Yeah, valuables. A healing balm. So we have our loot. let's stop here now. That'll make a 3-hour. I'm gonna stitch this together with the very short stream that I did yesterday. So that'll do it for this one.